Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Got something I need to clear up today. Guys, I can tell you, when I tell you something, I do my best to make sure it is fact, it is not hearsay, that I heard it or read it from the horse's mouth and not my buddy's. So I did a video about 2 months ago. I think it was called Catching Flounder in a Chat or something like that. I'll drop a link to it. And in that video I was fishing and I was talking about the state of North Carolina proposing, more exactly Marine Fisheries proposing we don't have a 2024 season, and that's what I said. But in that video, in a comment, I was called out, all right, and more or less said, you need to check your facts, you're wrong. There's not going to be a 2024 season. I never said there would be. And that they're also not going to let us fish or have a season 2025. Now, and also that then that they're going to open the season December 31st, 2025. So I'm here today to show my facts and why there is going to be a 2025 season, and yes, there is a 2024 season. We'll talk about that. So what we're going to look at now is, this is Marine Fisheries page, North Carolina Marine Fisheries. This is their page, and this is what came out in May, Thursday, May 23rd. In order to preserve the southern flounder resource, the North Carolina recreational flounder season will not open for harvest in 2024. Estimates from 2023 indicate the recreational catch exceeded the quota allowed under a stock rebuilding plan that was included in Amendment 3 to the Southern Flounder Fishery Management Plan and adopted by North Carolina Marine Fisheries Commission. Okay? So, if you don't know what that means, we're going to look at something else and I'll explain it to you. Now, what we're looking at here is how they justify what they're doing. And you see all these numbers across here and all this landing, gigs, gig landings, total landings, dead discard, gigging. This is all guesstimates. They guess at every bit of this. So let's take a look at it. If you look at TAC, all right, that is the number of pounds they are allowing us for 2022. It is 170,655 pounds. Now there's no adjustment because this is the first year they started it. All right, so we go all the way down past all this crap about gig landings and dead discard and get to total catch. And if you look at total catch, it says 226,995 pounds. Well, we were only given 170,655. So we went over 56,340 pounds. Now, the way this works is you go over, you pay pound for pound to the next season. So we'll go down and look at 2023. Again, our allotment. 170,655 pounds, right? But we went over. We went over 56,340 pounds. So you got to deduct that to your adjusted TAC. That would come to 114,315 pounds. So that's what we were allotted for 2023. Look at all your catches, all your discards. When we get down to total catch, we're 241,609 pounds. Remember, we were only allotted 114,315. So now 127,294 have got to come out of our allotted for 2024 170,655 pounds. That leaves 43,361 pounds. And what Marine Fisheries did, they determined that's not even enough to have a season. 43,000, you'll burn that up in 3 or 4 days, if not sooner. All right, so you see where this is going. In 2025, we will get another allotment of 170,655 pounds. Well, guess what? We get no season in 24, so there's no way we can have an overage, but we've got 43,361 pounds that was left over from last year. Are they going to, are they going to put this on that 170? I doubt it. I doubt it. So, in 2025, we get another 170,655 pounds. Now, where it was seen that they're not going to have one, I can't find it. And let me tell you guys, I keep up with this stuff. I watch the symposiums. I watch the Marine Fisheries Commission meetings. You all can. This is all public. I keep up with this stuff. It's what I do. And I see no reason why they will not have a 2025 season, because we get our allotment of 170, 655. If we go over, it's pound for pound. If you go over, they're going to deduct it. If you do it again and get, have to deduct 127,294 pounds from 170,655, we may not get a 2026 season. So you see how that works? Because pound for pound, whatever we go over, we got to pay it back. So I see no reason why there will not be a 2025 season. Another point that was made in that comment, that they were going to do the season December 31st, 2025, was it 25, 24? I can't even remember. Well, to start with, why would they do a season on December 31st? All right, that's not even a season. In December, flounder head or offshore spawning. That's what they do in the wintertime. They spawn offshore, and then the little ones come back in. So you wouldn't catch anything to mount anything that you could even keep in December. So saying that they're going to do the season December 31st, 2025, that doesn't even make sense, because there's no flounder here to catch. You'll catch maybe small ones. I doubt you'll even get one that will, be 14, 15 inches. So if you get what I'm saying about the pound for pound, how we have to pay this stuff back. Now guys, like I said, when I tell you something, it's the best of my ability. It's all on fact. It's all on science. It's all on what they're saying. If it ain't so, they said it. And I hate to do this, guys. But I don't like being called out and saying I need to check my facts, and that I need to, I'm being called out for being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. And the person who made this comment, if you would like to comment and show me your facts, where's the fact? Where is it written that there's going to be no 2025 season? Not going to be 2025 season, yet you say they're going to open the season on December the 31st, 2025. Where's the fact in that? Where's the fact that I said there was going to be a 2024 season? Well, guess what? There is. The North Carolina Wildlife Resource Commission is going to have a flounder season. It's going to be September the 1st, September the 2nd, September the 7th, and September the 8th, where you can legally Now, pay attention to this. Legally harvest flounder in joint and inland waters. But here's the thing. They call it joint waters for a reason. It's joint waters because the Marine Fisheries Commission and the Wildlife Resource Commission both have jurisdiction in joint waters. So, and I read the letter from Marine Fisheries to Wildlife Resource Commission when they were very upset that the Wildlife Resource Commission was going to have a season. And in that letter, the commissioner said, if anglers are caught in joint waters with a closed season fish, they will be ticketed for possessing that fish because they're in joint waters. If you're in inland waters, you're all right, but just don't be I wouldn't even travel through joint waters, and surely not coastal waters. So yes, there is a 2024 season. It's only 4 days, but Wildlife Resource Commission stepped up and said, hey, we're going to give you 4 days, but it's only going to be in joint inland, and don't get caught in joint waters by a marine fisheries officer, because they will give you a citation, and I don't mean the good kind of citation. Because like I said, I don't like doing videos like this. I don't like having to prove myself to anybody, but I don't like getting called out either. So the person that made this comment, I'd like to see your facts. I'd like to hear your facts, where you got your information from. Because I'm not going to tell you anything that I have not researched, and just for this reason of being called out for something I've done wrong, that I'm giving you misinformation. That's the last thing that I want to do, is give you guys misinformation. I'm here to help you catch more fish. I'm here to entertain you. I like doing this. But what I don't like doing is this, having to prove a point. I don't. Like I said, that video came out 2 months ago. This comment came out 3 days ago. So today is August the 8th. So this came out on August the 5th. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I am. I don't like being called wrong when I know I'm not. Guys, like I said, I'll drop a link to that video. Anything else you need to see about flounder, southern flounder, let me know. Because guys, I try my best to keep up with it. Redfish, flounder, trout. I try to keep up on all of those because that's what I like to fish for. I thank you guys for joining me. And we're having just terrible weather here right now. It's actually, the sun's out right now, but we got that tropical storm. Debbie, I think that's her name, came in and been giving us a lot of rain, a lot of wind. So hopefully I can get back out there pretty soon. I do thank you guys for your time, and you guys please take care of each other, and we'll get back out there as soon as we can. Catch you guys later.